Hello and welcome to my channel, GreenLion Goddess Tarot. This is your weekend reading for the 15th and 16th of February. So don't forget, I have my beautiful Valentine's Day sale on. So it's on over the weekend, 20% off all readings. Let's see what we have. The link for that is in the description box below. This Queen of Cups is thinking about somebody here. Is it hard work? Is something hard work here, taking some kind of responsibility on around another person? So what is she doing for somebody else or committing to for somebody else? And how is this impacting her? This is what I want to say here with this energy. So it also feels like there's something that's going on inside her mind that feels like a bigger thing than it is, but she's deciding here what course of action she wants to take, because it feels like there is something that is probably weighing on her heavily, or weighing on her mind in some way around a person. I don't know how heavy it is, but it's like, yeah, I feel like I want to help this person, or feel responsible for something, or I feel the need to, yeah, it's like she's wanting to take on some kind of responsibility, or, yeah, or is just already finding herself in that space. So it's almost like it's this energy of intuitively just feeling a way around something. What are some good ideas as to how to make this work? If there's something that you want to be taking on for somebody, or looking after somebody, or taking on some kind of responsibility here, or dedicating yourself and committing yourself to something, it feels very much like she's just intuitively kind of working out what she's going to say, what kind of a plan she's got, how she's going to go about things. So it feels like she's sort of not really rushing into anything, but needs to have thought about it and have a well thought out approach or idea or plan of how she is going to manage a relationship in her life, or somebody in her life, look after somebody perhaps, without it being too taxing on herself, but also so that she can give what she needs. So it feels like it's this delicate balance of handling a relationship in some way, working out what your part is in that, and how much you want to give, and how you can kind of make it work so that it works the best for everybody. So yeah, it's like a delicate balance within relationships. And this Queen of Cups is very highly intuitive, a beautifully intuitive energy. So maybe she's thinking about somebody, and maybe she's concerned or worried about them. Maybe it's thinking about belief systems around relationships that can come through with this as well. She is pretty strong though. This energy, this very intuitive energy, is brave and strong, and there's the courage of the conviction of taking action based on what she truly believes to be true and right, and the right thing to be doing. So it feels very much like there's honor in dedicating yourself to the right thing, the right course of action, and putting some of those ideas into action. And that's what it feels like here. It's deeply intuitively, or thinking about someone, or even feeling very emotionally connected to someone. But it's because through this emotional connection and understanding, it's really through a choice. A choice is to decide how much of an emotional commitment are you making to this person or this thing in your life as well. So it feels good, but it also just feels like it's, taking action from the right place. So yeah, it's definitely a relationship here that is being considered, and deep feelings, deep emotions, deep intuition around this person, and how much you want to take on, how much responsibility you do want and you don't want. And it does feel like there's quite a bit of caring and loving energy around this as well. So it's kind of doing the right thing, but not at the expense of yourself. And it's just this delicate balance of how does this beautiful energy intuitively manage their heart. And that's the feeling I'm getting, is that it's almost like a balancing out, finding that perfect balance, the right balance within a relationship. That feels like that feels like they were the words I was just given. So that is the reading for the weekend. And yes, speaking of which, it's kind of like a perfect segue to go into the sale for Valentine's Day. Any kind of love, any kind of reading, anything that comes up. I know that it's an interesting time. We're getting a lot of Queen of Cups, a lot of going inwards, a lot of divine feminine, a lot of sitting with our feelings or learning to trust our intuition. There's a lot of those kind of messages coming around at the moment. So yeah, it's actually a beautiful energy. The Cancer Queen of the Queen of Cups is very caring. It's like a mothering, nurturing energy as well. So who or what do you want to nurture, or who would you like to be more nurtured by? So these are some of the questions that are coming in over the weekend. So have a lovely weekend. I hope you all have a wonderful time. And please like, subscribe, share, leave a comment, follow me on Instagram. And if you're wanting to book a sale, take advantage of the sale, 20% off all readings. The link is in the description box below. I'm very excited to announce my annual Valentine's Day sale, 20% off all tarot readings. The link is in the description box below. Book now.